Day 4.
The process of moving out from our place in Brennet has been a whirlwind of emotions, tasks, and logistical challenges. Over the past weeks, we have relocated everything we need, ensuring that each item found its rightful place. Some to our new garage, some to our new apartment, and others given to friends. The ultimate goal for today was to remove as many things as possible before the due date, March 21. The urgency was heightened by the knowledge that by 9 a.m. that day, the Gerichtsvollzieherin, or the bailiff, would arrive to finalize the process. This move has not only been physically exhausting, but also mentally and emotionally taxing. Leaving a place that has been part of our daily lives comes with a bittersweet feeling. Every corner of the property held memories of challenges overcome, of laughter shared, of days spent building something we once called home. Yet, amidst the exhaustion and the deadlines, a surprising force emerged: the kindness of the people around us. In my previous Substack article, I wrote about our moving experience in 2023, a year that was also filled with unexpected blessings. Back then, just when we thought we had to bear the entire burden of moving on our own, the universe intervened. My guardian angel seemed to have touched the hearts of my husband's boss, who unexpectedly offered one of his trucks for free. No rental costs, not even for gas. My husband's coworkers, who had already been spending a long day at work, came together to help us move. These men, ranging from their early 20s to their 50s, worked tirelessly under the bright midday sun, lifting furniture, carrying heavy packages, and loading everything onto the truck with nothing but goodwill in their hearts. While I continued packing the last of our things, I observed them in awe. The world is often painted as a transactional place, where money dictates action, but at that moment, I witnessed the pure spirit of Bayanihan, a deeply rooted Filipino value of communal unity and cooperation. In Germany, a country known for its structured and individualistic culture, this act of generosity was a rare but precious sight.
So here's the update of the garage. That's how it looks right now. And we need these things. They can't keep these things because this is business related. And there are some things that we can't really they can't really take because it's all for business. So for now that's the update. And I know that they're listening to us right now. And yeah, we'll just keep filming and see what happens. Because you don't know. You never know. You never know. You never know.
Super. Super gesehen. Fahrt bereit.
So we sit quietly along the Rhine, a charming town of Bad Säckingen, where history lingers in cobbled streets and the air carries the scent of river mist. The Rhine, ever flowing, soothes my restless mind. Standing by its banks, I watch the water glide past, a soft murmur rising from its depths, as if whispering secrets of old journeys and forgotten time. The gentle rhythm of the current, the ripples that catch the light, the way the surface shifts yet remains constant, it all calms me. In moments of stillness, I let the Rhine's presence sink into me. The water carries away my worries, dissolving them into its endless journey. Here, by the river's edge, I breathe deeply. The weight of the world lessens. The Rhine does not rush, does not fight. It simply flows. And in its flow, I find my own quiet peace. That is why my husband and I chose to be away from the property for a while and enjoy our lunch together, although it was quite an impromptu experience for us, but we really needed that break to clear our minds, find our center again, and go back. As we close this chapter in Brennet, a new one opens. Our newly found apartment offers a fresh beginning, one filled with new possibilities, new neighbors, and uncharted streets waiting to be explored. While uncertainty looms, it is this very unpredictability that makes life magical. Perhaps this new place holds lessons and experiences that will shape our journey in ways we have yet to discover. Moving is never just about relocating objects from one place to another. It is a symbolic transition, a shift in energy, in perspective, in the narrative of our lives. We leave behind not only walls and floors, but a piece of ourselves, knowing that in return, we're about to gain something even more profound. And so, as we take our last steps away from Brennet, we do so with gratitude for the kindness that carried us through, for the memories that shaped us, and for the unseen wonders that await us in the road ahead. Through it all, I remind myself of the unwavering strength of a Pinay. Filipinas have always been known for their resilience, able to smile through hardships, stand tall amidst adversities, and keep moving forward no matter how heavy the burden. It is in our spirit to fight without losing our grace, to endure without losing hope. Deep down in our aching hearts, we know that God is with us, and He will always listen to our woes. What I face right now is not just about survival. It's about proving that the Pinay spirit remains unbreakable no matter where we are in the world.
Despite everything that's happening around us, there's still a lot of things that we can smile about. Even though the things seems to be bad and terrible for us, but I'm still hopeful and I'm not losing hope, and I still have my faith up despite like the like the challenges and the obstacles that's coming our way. And like this is like the situation, and it's easy for us to really like just drown ourselves with the sadness and the hopelessness of the situation, thinking it's like they really try to make their own law, and by doing that they kind of compromise, and they force us to exert more effort than it's necessary, and it's so unnecessary in general. Like they're trying to block the way, they're trying to stop us, they really try to put some effort to stop us from doing but what the law wants us to do, which is exactly like what we're doing today. And just to just sit down here and listen to the water, and just listening, watching the water as it goes down, it's already kind of refreshing for me in a way where it helps me to keep my center, to keep me grounded despite the obvious challenge that we're trying to overcome today. And I hope that tomorrow with Girish Fusirin, she will be able to see this firsthand and witness everything. And hopefully that by doing that, like, I don't know what to say. I want her to witness everything. I want her to see objectively our situation objectively, and whatever it is, I don't know, because tomorrow we're scheduled to remove everything as much as we can. Tomorrow will be the lockdown, like after 9 a.m. or as soon as she's there, we're not we're not allowed by law to get anything. So as much as we can this afternoon before this day ends, we try to get everything and everything that we needed, like personal belongings, anything related to business, and anything that won't paralyze our means of living, our economic means. So whatever it is, and I'm really hoping that we can achieve that today, and I have my hopes up. And to everyone that's watching this, and especially for my family, shout out to my family. We're doing okay, and the progress is ongoing, and I hope that today we can take out machines, and like they're heavy, and I don't know, we can, like, I don't know what to say, except that I hope that I have enough strength to carry all those machines if needed. And yeah, we already throw a lot of stuff, and yeah, that's the stuff that we have to do for the rest of the day.
No matter what happens, we push forward, not because it is easy, but because we refuse to be defeated. Even if it seems impossible and we're out of luck. For every Filipina, we learned early on the skill of turning pain into power, struggles into laughter, and miseries into stepping stones to creativity. We always find reasons to smile and inspiration from our obstacles. Our heartaches become songs, and we dance our inability to pay our utangs. We understand that hardships are life lessons we can pass on to the next generation. That is who we truly are. And that is why, despite everything, I know I will rise with a loving husband at my side. My family, which I have left behind in the Philippines for 6 years now, will always believe in my superpowers to overcome everything that comes my way. I have their support and prayers as I go through these seemingly impossible circumstances. Like a phoenix, my fire will not be extinguished. It will burn even brighter. After all, for a Bisaya, surrender is never an option. Dili uso ang sukuay.
But the housefrau won't open the door. She won't let us in. What should we do? Wir rufen die Polizei. Sie kommen, sie sehen doch nichts für mich. They knock once, they turn away. Say the rules don't work that way. Naglantaw lang sila, why gipo at they can do nothing. They can she standing tall like